Finally, I found the tool to encrypt my game with no more problems. But I also it only works on MZ, right? I don't know sure right now, but very soon it's gonna be also able to have an online system. So I built me the 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 script. I haven't downloaded it yet, but it's infected now. Not infected. It's just if you remove the code, it will break. I'll even give you what I wrote. So this is the code will break if you try to change it or remove the license code. And it will be bound to everybody who will see it. It's a real code and it will break. It's a license that gives you this, and I have to show you what it says if you like to listen.
Exclusive proprietary exclusive proprietary and editorial use license asterisk copyright C 2026 Jorge L. Ponce. All rights reserved. Asterisk 1.
Real
Sole
license.
authorized
Got it from the
commercial holder
site.
Jorge L. Ponce. Asterisk only video games officially developed, packaged, and published to the asterisk world by Jorge L. Ponce are legally authorized to utilize this software. Asterisk 2. Editorial use exception. Third parties are strictly permitted to utilize asterisk this code solely for non-commercial editorial critique, e.g., journalistic asterisk reviews, academic study, or code analysis. Asterisk 3. Strict commercial prohibition. No outside individual, studio, or entity asterisk may distribute, sub-license, or monetize this script within their own asterisk game projects. Standard Creative Commons, public terms do not apply. Asterisk security notice. This file contains active self-verifying cryptographic asterisk runtime integrity checks. Modifying or removing this license will trigger asterisk an unrecoverable engine failure.
It means the JavaScript will fail. It's not gonna harm anything. It's just gonna fail if you remove the code. It's the JavaScript that's into what it's saying. I injected it where if you try to remove, let's just say, if you try to remove this license, that's what it's telling you. I did something to the software to protect the licensee. I can give you if you remove this code and just change the name and all that, the game will the code, the JavaScript will no longer work. Your game will just crash. So what the happened? Yeah, it'll crash. The game will crash because without that JavaScript, it will crash. It'll just give it a message here, missing JavaScript, and it'll tell you that the what it was looking for. The JavaScript is attached to the license. It looks for the license because I linked the license towards the game piece. It doesn't matter. You don't know where it is. You remove that, you destroy it because the language is a part of it now. The language runs the game. You remove that language is no more good. So even if you try to, oh, I'm gonna write my own license, no, it won't work because the license is attached to the code. You destroy that license code, you destroy the game. Even if you try to change it, like modify, like I said, if you modify or change it, I can tell you ahead of times, it'll be destroyed. Not only that, that's just my line of defense. So I even going to give you guys a head up. I even have an encryption system that completely is destroyed. I actually have um a little friend here. I have just encrypted a game, and I can show you. I encrypted this game that bought a tool. It cost me a lot of money. So now I have nothing to fear. So now I can release the game to any store I want as a game testing, so just like the Unreal Engine or any other game like GD Develop. So this is very protected now. If I go into my image, well, um, um, let me just give you this little game I bought. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I got this game right here. Let's see where it is. This game is at. Oh yeah, out. I'm gonna give you guys this heads up. This is the game, my game. I'm gonna switch you over to the picture. If I can show you. It's not showing. Why is it not showing? No, that's the messed up code. I'm gonna show you. Oh, oh, I see why. You see this game here? This game is fine. Everything's running good. You can actually access the JavaScripts and all that. I'm just showing you what's gonna happen. You can enjoy. You can look for all these JavaScripts and all that. Yeah, you can show it to you. These are JavaScripts that I have purchased, but it's not just the JavaScript now. It's a tool of madness. It's not a virus. It's a virus to the JavaScript. Actually, it's a destruction. It's a bomb. You try to change anything here, it just breaks. The JavaScript just crash. Don't break your game, it just breaks the JavaScript. You just break the JavaScript. Like if you use a Python script and you mess up the code, if you make a mistake, it breaks. So that's what it does. If they use the JavaScript, that's one of the most dangerous. That's one of the most cutting tools you ever choose. Because if you mess up the code, you break it. JavaScript, the snake, you break the snake, you break the game. That's how it is. Now, other codes out there, easy, but I think I can consider Java and Python are mostly close relatives. Java is more stronger. They know how. If you mess up the code, it doesn't break. But JavaScript can actually turn into Python script and it can break. So that's the one thing. This is the one thing. Java Python is very sensitive. I've learned about Python script. You make a perfect script and you mess up one letter, you break the system. But if you try to fix it and it looks great, it's still broken. There's no way to fix it. The main center inside the center is like a building block. You one block falls off the system, you can't fix it again. You put it right back on, it's not gonna be fixed because that coordinate has been broken. You have to wipe it all off, get the same copy, paste it back in. That means you gotta. I'm telling you, wipe the whole entire code off. I'm not sure you can do it again. You have to write it all over again. You mess it once, you destroy it. I suggest you just save it because if you mess it up, actually, I never tried that one. Saving the actually, if you're in Blender, you mess up in Blender that says broken. So you see, all this is clean and all that, but here's something I wanted to show you. This is that game right here. But now I want to show you what happens to everything. You know what I did. I have a tool that changes the rules. Meet my little friend here. This is everything inside the hair. You know what happened to it? I simply used, it's just a scary, no one can actually break it anymore. No one can hack into it anymore because the code is dead. It's sealed away at 100%, meaning you can't break this. You can't get the JavaScript. It's all in here. And guess what? If I press play, this is where it's hiding my work. I press play. It works. See? And the music, because it's all inside the package. But if I go to this one over here, back up, and go to this game, that's the one I was playing. You go in here, and we pressed. Oh, it's not here because I didn't develop it. Oh, yes, I did. I think I did. Hang on. It's in the video section. Um, right here. Yes, here's the game. And everything is all clean. Everything is fine. Everything is here. The JavaScript is and all that's here. And if we press the game, it's right there. You know what this means? All the files are here, but when I encrypted all of this, I encrypted it and put it in the out folder, and it's all right here. It's encrypted and all of it's in here. Wow, and it runs even smoother than the other one. So if I click this, this is the loading all the information, the hidden files and all that. It runs quicker because it's paying a lot of money for this. So now anything I release and I encrypt it, all the files is in there. I don't need to worry about the JavaScript because this already has the license on the one I built. I'm not worried about it anymore. The thing I'm worried about, like I said, on the 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 JavaScripts that I'm worried about is the ones that they have put their money, what they worked on, and I don't want people to get themselves in trouble if they distribute these, if they took these JavaScripts out of my folder and they distribute their work, they can get in trouble by these people. So there's a rule here. I'm not supposed to distribute the work they're selling on the website. They're making money off of that. So it's okay to use for commercial use for your game out there in the world, but if you, let's just say if I sold it to the website, then I'm gonna get in trouble. But if I'm not the one who's doing it and someone does it underneath my back, he's gonna find the person and he's gonna find out who is that guy selling my work. And he finds out that you didn't purchase it, and actually that's one of the things I already purchased it. If you didn't purchase it and you're selling it to make profit, you're gonna be in super trouble. So you're not the license not allow people to distribute their work and resell it. That's what it's distribute means. You're selling his work on the website on the storefront where you're selling and making money off of it for whatever profits you make. Now that's distributing the work for non-commercial use. No, that's something else. That non-commercial and commercial use is for something else. It's meant to sell the game and make profits off your game. That's another thing, because that's on the top list. That gives you the agenda to sell your game with the projects, but you can't distribute it or resell it to a storefront. But you can sell it with your game. That's not It's totally different. Commercial use means you can sell your video game, if I'm right, because there's only one option. That's the only option I get. And you sell your game, that's commercial use. But if you use in the tour use, then you're locked out of your video game. You can't make a game out of that. So just wanted to let you guys notice that. So you can distribute your video game with the JavaScript as long as you are not selling it to a storefront where you take the main target is the job. You use that JavaScript and you sell it to a storefront, then you're in trouble. If you're selling it with the game, that's another story. That's commercial use, and that's how it works. They're trying to make money. They're trying to sell their JavaScripts, and and they don't want people to stop their money payment because if they're selling it and making it a better one and they're selling it out there, it's not gonna fly to people. I'm just trying to tell you. So sealed their plugins so that way they'll never be found. So I wanted to share it now. I'm going to do now that I'm not worried anymore, not scared anymore. That their projects are now safe, tucked away, never to be found, lost in a dark hole that can't be broken. So it's sealed tight at 100%, never to be broken again. So if you look at these packages and you go, oh yeah, how am I going to open these? How am I going to get them out? You can't. You can't because the you can't. I don't think you can't. It's impossible. This is one of the people's special tools, and if I if I use this is what I'm going to see. Oh my jibber jabber. Like everyone looks at these pages, jibber jabber, and look, it tries to crash. So it's crashing. So it's jibber jabber. You don't know where it is. So anyway, people. So that's that's cleaned out. That's if I got that right. That is simply simply out of the world's collection. Now I can move forward and use these new tools. So so if a hacker managed to break through the tools, I don't think they would. He would. It'll drive him crazy. It'll take him for years and years, maybe until he's dead. I don't know how long he can. Years and years and years and years. Ugh, it'll take him years. I don't know. This, I'm so, I'm so happy that I got this. Now I can release this at to release the first game. Not only that, I think that can also encrypt RPG maker codes. Code. It says that maybe I can encrypt. Let me see. I probably can encrypt any RPG maker system. MZ. Oh, they don't got the other one. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I can try. It's for MZ and MV. Actually, this is the one where he's gonna keep updating. If there's a new version, you probably update it because this is meant for all the versions, so I'm safe. So, and how long has this? It's been 43 days, 138 days, 1 day ago. MV and MZ. So I'm not afraid anymore. I got my tool safe. I got my I got my plug-in safe and an extra barrier to it too. So that tool, you guys are free to use my tool. 'Cause now I have a license on it. You try to destroy the license, you destroy the code. Just it'll be haunting what you just hold on to my license. It'd be nice if you want to credit me. I give you that. If you want to credit my work, credit my JavaScript, that's up to you. But just use it for tutorials. If you like to modify it or whatever, just remember you can't remove the code. You can't remove it. You have to find a way around the code, and you just can't remove the code. Yep, that's true. You just can't remove the code. If you manage to get my JavaScript somehow, you can't remove the license. If you do, you destroy the code. You can change the code and do whatever you want, but you just can't touch the main root of the code, the license. Even if you make your own license, you just can't change that. It'll still have my name and all the initials that I say. You just can't touch it. All right. So I just wanted to bear it with you. Anyway, so what I have here, I have something new. Have you guys seen this game I have gotten? Now I have a card game. Now I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to intimate the card game into my own video game. Ooh. I even got a shop system. Yay! I got a card random system. What I can do now, I can make hundreds of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Do you want to see the card system in action? Sure, I even show you what it does. Um, if I can get to it, um, we will. But yeah, I just open the image. I don't know what because I don't want to open. I'll just open the out and launch the game that I packaged and show you what it does. And I'll move you to the game. I'm going to improve the system. So just to let you know, I'll turn it into trap cards and all that. I'll build on top of it. So I'll probably do that. He gives me rights to do that. It's already been purchased, so I'll move over you guys to the I'm on this one again. Card game. There we go. Let's show you what it does. So I only have what's open is this one and this one. These are not open. These are open and this one's open. So if I go to him, yeah, I can open my card deck. Isn't that cool? All right, nice. I was thinking about a new strategy. I'm gonna make another script. I'll make it I'm gonna try to inject a script to call this script. What I can do, make a new script and try to call out the script to accept my script to tell it the character has to be a higher level in order to use a strong rank script. Rank card. Wow. That could work, right? So if he's ranked 0, he can't use this card. If he's ranked 1 or 2 or 3, he can use this card. But you start at rank 5. You'll automatically get rank 5 because you'll be talking to players and you'll automatically turn to rank 5. And that's plenty enough to have plenty of cards on the field. So this is... I gotta fix his images, man. It's too big. How to resize that? Maybe I'll use a script to tell this to resize the image. Is there a way to resize this image? Wait, I just remember. It's an image. Duh. Go to the image picture and just resize the letters. Duh. It should be right here. It's hard when you, I don't seem to like it. I want to shrink, I want this to be blurred out into the background. Into the background it is. Or don't want to have it here. I'll just have it up to I don't know. He just put it there. I don't know. I'll just name something right here. Right here, say card pack deck. Just put it right there. Yeah, just put a little square there and say pack deck. That's all you have to do. Put it right here. Don't put this here. Put it right here so we can see it to the side. You can put something here, and you can put a level here. Your rank level. And you're all set. So the weight is 307. I can have 1,000 cards. Wow. And deck require, we can use 60 cards. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh, you can use 60 cards. So it has 30 cards. I want to increase that to 60. Okay, so, and we move this X over here. Well, you put it right there. Oops. Why did he put a chicken sound? I gotta move that. I changed that sound. You know what would be best? For the player to have 3 cards. Why is there 4? So here's a little special twist. Watch me put a bunch of cards in here. You guys will go crazy. Oh, you got a bunch of new cards. Oh, it'll take me time to design awesome new characters. Some characters you have never seen before. Some animals, some children, some soldiers, some babies, some fairies, dogs, cats, some weird looking animals, some monsters, including Baby Brave from another, it would just say from another dimension. I don't know, Baby Brave in its pod. It'll have everything. It'll have the touching stories of hidden characters. That's how we're going to see the dual works. So that's why some of these are not working. Skip that. I changed that character. I changed his background. It's awful. I'll make it more better. Oh no. I put it in the fence. That was a bad move. Oh good, he put himself in the fence. Why did I do that? I didn't change that. I'm gonna change all this down. I gotta fix that system. You're supposed to turn it to attack power. Swap the cards up. How did you do that? Can't switch him to defense attack power. Oh wow. It's over. I win. You got 3 potions, nice. Oh. No, I didn't want him to level up. I want him to. He should level up his deck. So blah 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 blah. So that was kind of cool. So that's how the game works. But I'm gonna do some more to make the game more efficient. What I'm gonna do is he can level up in multiple ways. I have a quest system and all that, so I'm gonna get this going. If you guys seen it in action, thank you. So now what I'm gonna do is see if I can do these new codes to the game I'm using. What I'm gonna do is try to implement this dueling system to my game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna go follow the system. I wanted to share that guys with you. Um, very soon you guys will be able to play this game, and down the road, um my mostly focus will probably be on the first and two. So you guys will be able to see, I'll probably bring some updates, and very soon you guys gonna have an online system where you can join each party, and it's simple. Probably coming this month, next month, I will have this new system very soon, so expect that. Or I'll probably just get the one with you log in and log out. So or I just build it myself, an online system, so you guys can play online. But for right now, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You guys will be able to play it, and just to let you know, there's no possible way you can open these systems once I post it to the. I'm not sure that's what it. I'm not sure if it'll work, but we'll see if it'll accept it. Actually, I'll have to figure that out. I'm not I'm not uploading it here, but I'm gonna see if it's possible to upload it to the site where my other game's at, so you can play it anytime you want. But anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next time. I just wanted to tell you that I have a lot of work to do, so I'm about to go back and try to. Sorry for you guys can't see it. I'm gonna go back to working on this and add a store and all that, so you guys can buy stuff. Now, let you guys know, I've heard about people say it's just the same game. No, I'm working to make it look different. So it takes time. Everything might look the same, but things are going to change down the road. Right now, I only did my character. So I'm expecting to change this character into a nice, cute, more character looking. So expect he might not be himself. He'll be a different character. Might look even more better. Look like a very cool looking character. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoy what's coming up 4th of July. I'm expecting to have some better stuff by 4th of July, so I'll see you guys next time, I guess. Have a good one, everyone.